Beloved soul, it's Melina. Welcome to my channel. So tonight, you guys, we're going to be doing another pop-up love. We want to know your person and what are they going through right now, what is going through their mind and their feelings right this minute. So let's spy a little bit. All right. I'll be using the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. I've been using the Mystic Moon a lot lately. I just like these cards. And the first ones that inspired me to make my own, actually. So now I'm connecting to you. You're the group, the collective group that sees these videos, and their person. I want to know their person's energy, please. I want to know their energy. The Sun. This could be a Leo. Six of Cups. Wow. And Ace of Wands. And Knight of Cups. What is going on here? Four of Swords. And Strength. Page of Swords. And Seven of Pentacles. And I have to take Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. All right, so, Seven of Wands. I'll talk about it in just a minute. Three of Wands. Okay, and Five of Wands. And then King of Wands. So let's talk about this. All right, so this is definitely a soulmate relationship. This person knows that you are soulmates. It's like in an internal level, they know that and they feel that, and they have feelings for you a lot, actually. And they are, I really am guessing that I'm not guessing, I'm sorry, I'm feeling that they have lots of feelings of love toward you, and they have lots of feelings of attraction towards you. They find you very hot. This is what I'm hearing, okay? And I'm just hearing, I wish I could have been your Knight of Cups. I wish I could have been your this beautiful prince that came in and saved you, you know. But I know I haven't been able to. And I'm hearing, I know it's all my fault. It's all my fault. I was not courageous enough, strong enough to connect with your energy. I was scared, I'm hearing, okay? The Four of Swords is them, you know, ghosting you, or it's, you know, staying home a lot, or healing themselves from whatever, you know? And again, we have a Leo energy here with the Strength. This person really truly could be a Leo. And the Leo is also one that sort of, you know, only attacks when they're hungry, right? And the rest of the time they just lay there on the field and relaxing in the sun. Okay, so that's an energy that they come in with here as well. But when they have been resting or ghosting you, they have been all up in their mind here. Having lots of heavy thoughts about how to do this and how their feelings were, or how to connect with you, and what would work, I'm hearing. They're asking themselves, how can I come in and in the best way so I can get whatever it is I want, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is them, you know, not really doing anything. So, and they could have in the beginning come in as this beautiful Romeo person that mesmerized you a lot. But I feel like they are back and forth between being the mesmerizer and the ghoster. It's like back and forth all the time. Okay. So here we have Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so I really truly do feel like they could have seen you guys together and having and starting a new life. I'm hearing that you really make them happy, or you make them find the humor inside. So they tend to make a lot of fun and make you laugh when you're together. So they like themselves when they're with you. They like hearing you laugh at their jokes, and or you're lighthearted, and they just love that about you. You're so lighthearted, but they're definitely not, and they don't really know what to really do about that. I'm hearing, okay, the High Priestess. This could be your energy, and then we have the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Wands, and the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. Okay, so okay, let's I just heard something. I'll take it in the end here. Let's take the High Priestess. There is a dualistic message here. This High Priestess could be your energy. You could be someone who is very spiritual, very giving, very loving, and very kind, and someone who really just truly sees straight into their heart, knows who they are, and recognizes that they are your soulmate. And you have from the very beginning. And they recognize that you recognize that. It's like, you know, and perhaps you don't even see the darkness that is around them, because you only see the Six of Cups. You only see the soul that you remember that they are. Okay. And so in this life, they could have come in having lots of issues, whatever, but you didn't see them. You didn't live through their issues, but you notice and you remember and recognize their soul. So that is all you see. This is what I'm hearing. And now I feel like crying. I don't know why. But it's like a feeling of I'm looking for the word, you guys. Disappointment. It's like why I want to cry is a feeling of disappointment, that you just cannot connect with your souls. And instead, you connect as the human beings that you are, and that has made this relationship really, really tough and hard to grab onto and understand and fix and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm actually crying on their behalf, your person's behalf, and yours. But they're also sad about the fact that this hasn't been able to work out the way, well, both of your souls wanted to, or had felt a connection through. Okay, so it's been back and forth, and well, both of you have been protecting yourself like hell in this relationship. Standing back, putting up boundaries, and sometimes meeting up and saying, you know what, I just truly feel I love you deep within, but then when I start thinking about this, I just don't know what to do. I just can't make it work out in my thoughts, and there is no rational reason why we should be together. That's an energy. The logic really defies it. So it's like, but my soul is longing for you and wants you. And that is what's making the attraction keep happening, and that's why the connection is hard to let go of, I'm getting. Okay. We have 3 of Wands here, awaiting results. So they're just not moving, right? They have 7 of Wands and 3 of Wands. It's just like, well, I'm protecting myself. I'm not really going for it. And in the meantime, let's just wait. Let's just not do anything. Let's not act. Until perhaps, this Ace of Wands start to fire up again, and you start longing for each other again, and then you sort of forget about everything that happened, and then you meet up again. But I'm really getting that there is something final about this reading. I don't know, because here we have 5 of Wands, and I'm guessing that your person could be pretty jealous if you find someone else or talk about someone else, and vice versa. And the reason why the Ace of Wands and create the internal fire and longing for you sometimes is catalyzed by, you know, someone else coming in, or their knowledge of someone else, or their thoughts or fantasies about, well, you might also have someone else, or you could be talking to someone without even truly knowing it, or truly knowing it. You know, both scenarios could happen, and they will it's like, I can't give you what you want, but no one else can have you. It's like, and they're sort of stuck in that notion. Okay. And the King of Wands, I really am getting that there could be an energy of a King of Wands, another person coming into your life, and that is why, or this could be what they are afraid of happening, that another king could come in and sweep you off your feet and grab you and really connect to the high priestess that you are. And the dualistic, I forgot to say, with the high priestess, it is of course all the things that they're not sharing with you and saying out loud. Okay, some might not have words to express what they're feeling, and are hitting themselves over the head from not being able to actually speak up about their emotions, because they have a lot of emotions. But then they can come with the Ace of Wands, and, you know, give you another type of offer, perhaps a dirty offer or something like that. And so I'm having troubles in my mouth. I just can't really compromise. I can't say anything for some reason with this high priestess down here. I can't compare, they're saying. I just can't compare to this high level of this high priestess, this high vibration. And that's what's been stopping them. Okay. And I feel like, since you know each other's souls from behind the veil, from another dimension, your souls also know what's in store for you after this relationship. And their soul knows perhaps that there is a King of Wands standing right behind the portal that you go through next. That's what I'm getting. So it could be actually a spiritual knowing of what's waiting for you in your future. And that is already making them really jealous and mad and annoyed and stuff like that. That's what I'm getting. So is perhaps it's not even a person that you are with right now. It could just be something that their soul already understands, and they sort of sense it because of that. Okay. But they're still waiting. They're not moving. And perhaps they're waiting for you to do what they want them to. They want you to come in the way that they want you to come in, and perhaps you said, no, I'm not doing that because I want you to come in correct, and you haven't. And then, you know, both of you are like, well, nobody's coming in the way I'm expecting and wanting. So it's like, yeah, we're stuck here in the waiting position. So yeah, they have a lot of wishes and fantasies, I feel like, about you, but and wishes that they wish that they would have had the courage to be the kind of person that you deserve and the kind of person that you need in your life. So it's not that they wouldn't want to come in correct. They really wish they could, I'm getting. But they just can't. Okay? I'll just take some love ink, my own cards. These ones, you can get them new in the description box below. All the crystals on the table. So I want to know about what's actually about to happen now. So close, but yet so far. Yeah, and that's the feeling I'm getting, and that now I want to cry again. Your souls are so beautifully connected, you know, and it's like it's just too bad. It's like you can only sort of shake your head and say, you know, it's too bad, you know, not this life around. I'm hearing fixed, because we're fixed in our states of consciousness, each of us. Okay, and yeah, it's just impossible, I'm getting. This is what they're thinking. It's impossible. And I get deceit and desire. Yeah, so this magnetic connection between you guys is creating a huge desire for each other. And that's why we have that Ace of Wands. And the love, there is love. But I really am getting that there is this energy of deceit doesn't have to be another person. It could very well be another person. For both of your sides, I'm getting that you are really also looking for other people while you are sort of with each other and not really. And so it's like a, you know, big mess. Sacred union. Yeah. This is your soul energy. Your souls are connected in such a beautiful way, and it's and watching you, I'm watching you while I'm really jealous. An apology. Okay, so sometimes there is an apology. And soulmate. Okay. And free love. Okay. So what I'm getting here with this is like, yes, I have been saying you guys are soulmates. You are. But this person is gonna want a commitment without a commitment, you know? It's like, I want to be together, but I can't commit. You know, I want to be free in this relationship. And I feel like it in such a way that you would not be happy. I'm getting that. Divorce is, yeah, like a breakup or a divorce for some of you if you are married. Okay. I'm getting, for some of you, something really uncomfortable could have just happened here. And we have a new approach. Think about things differently, it says. Okay. And karmic justice. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of cards coming out, just telling us the same things are gonna happen. Okay, again and again. I can just show them to you, okay? But it's just like I'll stop here, but a lot of cards come out here, and just so you can get an idea of what is going on here. Comfort zone, they're going to stay in their comfort zone and will keep themselves in the Four of Swords energy where they're healing and staying quiet. Crystal ball, well, looking to the future, seeing what can happen, or if this even possible, and then but I'm making excuses because I am not really ready right now. I don't want to today. I'm not ready. When the stars align, perhaps then we can hope for this to we can be ready when the stars align, when both of our frequencies are ready. You are wishing for that, you are hoping for that. And then, but are we too different? I feel like we're so different from one another. And I'm just getting perhaps different status, or different culture, different religion, different well, in your mind, how you connect to your emotions, and how much you're stuck up in your mind and stuff like that. It's just difference. And risky love, this, you're thinking this is a risky love. It's just it's always hurting me, and because I'm unsure all the time. Well, they come and then they say blah blah blah, and I'm like, should I not, or vice versa. Someone's taking action and they're like, come on, let's do it. And then you're like, yeah, all right. And then let's do it. And then, well, are we twin flames? You've been thinking we could be twin flames, since I just don't know how I can disconnect from this person's energy. And they come back, oh, please forgive me. You know what? With their action, they come in and you're like, yeah, this is my twin flame. I'm sure this is my twin flame. And all the passion comes back. Hey, and you feel so connected, and it's so nice to feel each other, and your bodies connect, and you know, your skin touches each other, and it's like, oh, I'm back where I belong energy. And then, well, someone's like, well, thank you so much, it was a good night, well, I have to take care of me again, so I'm actually leaving right away. After we just thought that we were twin flames, and the passion was ignited, and everything was wow again, but then someone steps out again, and then we have pretending. So both of you are then pretending again to, I don't know what you're pretending. It could be well, not be in love with each other at all, or not connecting, or ghosting one another, or something like that, bullshit like that. Because, well, both of you are actually truly afraid within. And you might say, well, this person is really scared, perhaps. And I understand if they're scared, and then, you know, I can excuse them, you know. But then an obsession comes in again. And I'm getting this is definitely from both of you, but mostly from your person, because they have the jealousy within. Okay, and then we have Yeah, jealousy. Yeah, this is how it goes when I channel these cards. The next cards just pop into my head before I see them. Saying goodbye again, and mind games. So this is what I would call a fake twin flame relationship. This is a karmic relationship. This relationship is coming in to teach you so many things about yourself, about what to attract, who you are, and what you want and what you need in your life. And this person could have treated you really badly, I'm hearing, but they actually, you should thank them, because they're saying you are so much stronger than you used to be now than you were in the past. Okay. So that's why I got the energy of something just happened, and it was abrupt, and it was, so we're ending up with the saying goodbye and the divorce and the mind games. Okay. And if you have said goodbye to this person and you're still thinking, well, do I really want to say goodbye? And should we really say goodbye? Or, then this card that comes out in the end tells us, yes, you don't want these mind games in your life anymore. You don't want this stress, this internal stress inside. Love doesn't feel like this. Love feels joyful and fresh and new and caring and happy and joyful, and you can't stop smiling, and you feel fulfilled within. You want to hug yourself all the time. You want to hug them all the time. You feel safe. You feel secure. You feel good. You feel good when you're in love. The other thing is not love. Okay? Whew. So this is what I had for you, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you will find your way out of this relationship and take care of yourself for once. Take care of you. Do what makes you feel good, and what makes you happy, and what makes you joyful. And then I'm really seeing that King of Wands card once again. I feel like there could be someone else waiting for you, just right behind that portal that is standing there quite open when I see it, actually. You just have to take that step out, okay? So, well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to hit that bell button so that we can connect in the energies, so I can connect to your energies, and you can connect to me and my guides and my crystals and my card decks, right? That means your readings will be actually more accurate and resonate more, okay? So I'll see you next time. Take care.